I've been said I was very nostalgic for things that happened in the past. You know, I'm kind of obsessed with the past and looking into my past. And I was just wondering what happened to bath salts. Fuck, you know. So I really miss like the 80s and the 90s, and like because a lot of what happened with everything, like it's just like these school shooters and all this shit. It's like it's so fucking boring. They're so lame. And it's like you had serial killers like that were really cool. Like you had to learn skills to be a serial killer. You had to learn people skills, which you know obviously I'm great at. You had to learn people skills. You had to learn, you know, all sorts of types of skills at hiding the bodies, and also some cooking skills too. So my high school algebra teacher did say I was like the next Jeffrey Dahmer, but at the end of the day, that's all I have rotting in my refrigerator right now is like some like 2-week-old Trader Joe's salad. So I hate to disappoint him. It's pretty sad, but you know. So yeah, it's I mean, I'm not into drugs, so but I thought that the funny thing would be, you know, you had grunge in the 90s that was like really into heroin. I'm like, well, why doesn't Kensington, Philadelphia have its own rock scene, you know, trank rock? So you would just stand, you know, they just play one riff every 10 minutes or something. I guess it's kind of like sludge, but whatever. So, I don't know. So you know, a while back we had an election. So things are kind of fucking crazy, right? And there was a lot of, you know, I'm getting back into dating a little bit, believe it or not. So there's a lot of women that say they will not date someone that dated Donald Trump, and I'm like, well, that definitely doesn't fit me, so that's good. But what about like you voted for Jill Stein? Like what would happen? Like what if you voted third party? Do I have to be like pegged for 2 months before getting anywhere? You know? I mean, I just wondered about that, you know. So, but I was wondering about my dating, and I went to an astrologer. And she's like, your penis is in retrograde. So I'm trying to find out what's happening with all that. And it really in astrology, and they said your Uranus is in Scorpio. I'm like, well, I don't think my anus was in a Scorpio, but something else was. But yeah, it's really fucking crazy shit. So I don't know. And it's pretty fucked up. Yeah, and they say, you know, the culture has shifted a lot, you know, and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know, you know, you can say the R word again. I'm like, okay, wow, cool. Well, you know, things were kind of going a little crazy for a while. I mean, like for example, you know, these bands started changing their names and shit. Like the Dixie Chicks changed their name to the Chicks, and I even heard the band The Police were going to change their name to George Floyd. But thankfully, good taste prevailed, and they almost called it George Pink Floyd, but you know, to get the LGBT crowd involved in that too. But thankfully, good taste prevailed, and that era is over. But now we've got this weird nightmarish reality. So that's about all.